Hello there, my name is Ignacio, and I'm making this video because I've seen all around YouTube. I've been watching a bunch of multilingual presentations and introductions, and hey, this is who I am, and I can speak like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a ridiculous number of languages. Well, I can speak two languages pretty damn well, and that's English, which is my second language, and Spanish, which is my mother language. And then I can speak a little Italian, which is pretty broken, and I'm not very proud of it, but what the heck. So here goes. The way you spell my name, by the way, it's of course a Spanish name, because I'm from Argentina. It's spelled Ignacio. I always had to think about that, because you always learn to spell your name in your native language, and then it's so natural to you. It's kind of like a phone number. You rattle it off from memory alone, and you have to think about how the hell do I spell my own name in this new language, right? Or you have to actually think about saying like your phone number, which if you were saying it in your native language, it would be just like you don't even have to think about it. So I've studied English for let's see. I started when I was 8 in elementary, and then I continued learning in high school in school. Now in high school I went to a different school than the school that I went to when I was in elementary, and the English in high school is not all that good. It's not that the English that I was taking in school when I was in elementary was, brilliant or fantastic, but it was pretty good. And the one I was taking in high school was not, the level of the classes was not that good. But I started going to an academy here in Buenos Aires in Argentina. There's an English teaching institute called ICANA, ICANA. That's basically let me see, how could I translate. It's the Argentinian and American Cultural Institute. I guess that would be a rough translation. And I learned English, American English there for about 4 years, up until I was 16, and then I took a semester-long course to test for the certificate of proficiency in English. That's a Cambridge examination. I didn't do that well on the test, actually, and I didn't do that well on the speaking part of the test, and I have no idea why to this day. I think maybe it was because of my my pronunciation. I have a distinctly American pronunciation, I'm sure you've noticed, and maybe they didn't quite like that because the CPE is supposed to be a British English examination. So to this day I don't know what happened with that exam, but I now teach English as a foreign language to Spanish speakers here in Buenos Aires, to adults in corporate environments, and I greatly enjoy teaching. And I love English, and I love Spanish, and I really like Italian, and I'm sure that as I get to know it better, I'll come to love it. And it's funny how when learning languages, passion is so important. I mean, you need to love the language. Okay, I think that's quite enough of English for now. We'll come back to it because, it's like a marriage, me and English. It's a love story. Bueno, el español, el castellano. Acá le decimos castellano. Acá le decimos castellano. En Buenos Aires, en Argentina, le decimos castellano al español. Por esas cosas de la vida le decimos castellano. Sabemos muy bien que en el resto del mundo mucha gente le dice español al castellano, pero nosotros le decimos castellano, y como el lenguaje materno siempre es algo personal. Para mí el castellano es el idioma de mi corazón. Y me encanta el castellano, y me gusta tanto el castellano y me gusta tanto el inglés, y es por eso que a veces, en una actitud que algunos podrían pensar que es pedante, no me gusta el Spanglish, ¿no? El Spanglish. Ah, y realmente me irrita un poco cuando veo que personas que hablan el castellano como como su lengua materna, a veces lo, lo mezclan con el inglés, porque el inglés tiene es imposible negar la influencia del inglés en cualquier lenguaje. Son esas cosas de la vida y yo no me lo tomo a la tremenda. Pero me parece que el español es tan hermoso que meterle así el inglés es un poco violento. Por lo menos a mí me suena así. Y estas cosas son siempre muy personales. Va bene. Mi chiamo Ignacio e ho imparato l'italiano ho cominciato a imparare l'italiano in l'anno 2005, mi sembra, ma no, e l'ho lasciato e l'ho ricominciato due o tre volte, ma mi piace molto imparare l'italiano, mi piace molto parlare l'italiano, ma no, bene, non c'è problema. Io sono sicuro che mio italiano non è più buono, ma ho bisogno di parlarlo, perché se non lo parlo non diventerà migliore, e per questo è necessario per me parlare italiano. E mi piace molto veramente l'italiano, ma per la vita e la vita si mette insieme una persona e imparare una lingua, e non l'ho imparato più bene, e voi sapete quando me senti che il mio italiano non è più buono, ma io voglio veramente migliorare il mio italiano, e per questo è che sto facendo che sto facendo il ridicolo. Eh, ma bene, penso che questo è sufficiente ridicolo per oggi, e per questo ci vediamo, nos vemos, and see you guys later. Bye bye.